Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I'm reacting to Stranger Things. I have never seen this show before. I'm very excited to finally get started on it. This was a poll winner, so thank you so much for suggesting this and for voting on it. I'm very excited. And so we're going to be starting with Season 1, Episode 1. I know Winona Ryder is in this, and that's about it. I know it has kind of launched the careers of a lot of younger actors, so I'm excited to get to know them through this show and see what's going on in it. I'm assuming it's going to be a show that's a little Twilight Zone-esque just because it's called Stranger Things, so I'm assuming strange things happen in this show. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy this content, subscribe and hit the bell notification, and let's get started. Oh, this looks a little scary. If ever I'm just not looking at the screen, I'm looking at the screen. It's just not with direct eye contact. I don't do scary. I'm assuming you got the impression of that. And when I say I don't do scary, I really mean it because I get horrible nightmares. There are horror movies I saw years ago that still live rent-free in my head. But my mom watched this and she said it was great and she hates scary too. So this can't possibly be scary, I say to self-soothe. Lammy? It's time for you. Low growling? Oh, it's a monster movie? There's a monster in this?
Oh Jesus, we're so screwed if it's the Demogorgon.
It's not the Demogorgon.
What if it is the Demogorgon, though? What did it come from?
The Demogorgon!
The Demogorgon. Is this Dungeons and Dragons?
Fireball! And fireball!
So far, this is great. The interactions of the kids kind of reminds me of an early Spielberg film, you know?
Hi! Mom, we're in the middle of a campaign!
Yeah, Mom.
You can finish next weekend.
But then I ruined the flow!
Michael.
I'm serious, Mom.
It will ruin the flow. I don't know what he's doing, but I can tell you the flow shall be ruined.
Dad, don't you think that's one more...
I think you should listen to your...
I agree with Dad.
No!
Karate on his sweatshirt.
There's a slice left if you want it. Sausage and pepperoni.
Hold on.
Don't shut the door in his face. He's being very nice to you. Oh my god, you're so mean.
He's got a stick up her butt.
Yeah, it's because she's been dating that douchebag Steve Harrington.
Steve Harrington.
Like that time she dressed up as an elf for our Elder Free campaign?
4 years ago!
Just saying.
4 years ago, she used to be cool. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, already I love this group of friends. This was very Spielberg from E.T. Have you seen that movie? Where all the kids are like hanging out. That's the total vibe I got. I think they absolutely nailed that. I loved that. It's kind of hard to establish like really likable characters, strong themes of friendship and empathy all at once, and they did it in such a short scene.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, considering someone might have just died. That's not a threat you want to make in a show like this. Did something happen to him? Don't you dare hurt these little kiddos. Don't you dare. The National Laboratory. It's the Hawkins National Laboratory. And let me tell you, it's a very deadly place. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why am I looking at the screen? Why? Why am I looking? Why? Don't look, don't look. Oh, and the monster's gonna steal your bike. How do you convince your parents a monster stole my bike, Mom and Dad? Oh, what an adorable dog. Where's your mother? This is like a worse nightmare. When you're a kid and a monster's chasing you, you go to Mom and Dad aren't there. I'm trying to look, but also trying to not look at the same time. You're doing such a good job calling whoever you're calling. Police?
Hello? Hello?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't, if you hurt that dog, John Wick is gonna come after you. And if you hurt that kid, Lammy and I are gonna come after you, so you better not. My hand is doing nothing. I can still see everything. Oh my god, the monster's coming. Why is the monster coming after you? I don't think running to the shed is gonna protect you if the house couldn't. You are prepared. My hands would be shaking too. I'm nervous for you. Oh god. The door. The shot of the door. That was a great directing moment. You're doing such a good job. Good job. What if he comes in the window behind you or something? Wow. Oh, and the light bulb was the last thing you saw as it faded. Wow. That was quite the intro to a show. Oh, I feel so bad for that little kid. First of all, his acting was amazing. That was perfect. All the kids did such a good job. That was awesome. And terrifying. I always feel so bad when people in movies die and they're so terrified, because it's the worst feeling. Like running for your life. I've only done it in a dream, but many dreams. When you're running from a monster. Because monsters don't exist. Right? Chapter 1, The Vanishing of Will Byers. Unless that's pronounced Beers.
News Center this morning. Thanks for joining us. Let's hand off now to Liz at...
I wonder where his parents were. And there was no evidence of him being gone. Because he just disappeared, so they're not going to know what happened. Oh, but the door wasn't the door lock pushed off, so hopefully they'll be able to see forced entry. He's taller than the shower. I've never had that problem. Are any of you taller than your shower? Gosh, you are a smoker. Are you a police officer? Oh, and you're gonna go find that missing kid who's probably eaten by the monster.
Home tonight, or at least pack an umbrella. We turned to everybody's favorite morning weather guy, Charles.
Oh, we missed Charles. I would have loved to have seen the favorite morning weather guy.
Oh. Got them.
There's Winona Ryder.
Just in time. Will, come on, honey. It's time to get up.
Oh, every mother's worst nightmare.
Did he come home or not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Do you know?
I'm sure he just stayed over.
I can't believe you. Sometimes.
Wow, you are placing a lot of responsibility on Jonathan, and he's just a young man.
Why? He's not home?
You know what? I think he just left early for.
Oh, no, he didn't. But you gotta tell yourself that. That is so scary. Hawkins Middle School. Everything is Hawkins related. Wonder who this Hawkins person is.
Gertie's gonna give him another pop quiz.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, I thought that was the kid that disappeared.
What do you think would make more money in a freak show? Midnight?
No, that wasn't the kid who disappeared. He looked like him though. Toothless, like the dragon.
Yeah, except they can't fight evil with it.
Maybe if the evil is sound sensitive.
So?
Oh, all the outfits.
Okay, I mean, yes, he likes me, but not like that.
Ooh, he likes you. A locker note? Oh my god. I would never have wanted to have smushed myself up against a gross bathroom wall at my high school. Which bathroom are they in? The girls, I'm assuming.
Place to park and...
Steve, I have to...
She has to study Steve. And she is not kidding. I love the music. Even though people are dying, this show just feels very heartwarming so far because it feels so nostalgic. And there's something really sweet about the quaint high school life going on. I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, looked better than your wife when I left her this morning.
Oh, the pink donut box. That means this is happening on the West Coast because pink donut boxes are from the West Coast, not the East Coast.
And contemplation.
Oh, I'm using
Whoa.
that. Shh, Lammy, stop being so talkative in the morning. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. I mean, for me, they're for tea.
Boy his age, he's probably just playing hooky.
No.
No, not my Will. He's...
Not our Will.
They laugh at him, his clothes.
His clothes? What's wrong with his clothes?
Doesn't matter. Kids will make fun of anything. You're judging.
Oh, but he has nothing to do with this.
Why don't you give me his number?
You know, Hopper, he has nothing.
Well, you don't know that. I mean, I know that, but you don't know that.
The kid is with a parent or a relative.
What about the other time?
A monster has eaten them.
Attacked Eleanor Gillespie's head because it thought that her hair was in...
Find him.
That's tough. You have a police chief who's not used to this kind of case.
Dr. Brenner.
So it's not like you really got experts searching for your son.
We've sealed off this area following quarantine protocol.
What kind of quarantine protocol do you have for a light monster? Oh, they're getting taped on you. Hope you don't have anything in your eye that you need to get out, because you will not be able to. Lammy, let's just bring you up here just in case. So far, I'm really liking this show. It's not too scary. We haven't really seen anything yet, thank goodness. I hope it stays that way. I hope nothing is too scary. Considering this has so many kids in it, and it seems to center around the story of children, I'm assuming that it's a family-friendly show. Maybe not. But basically, if it's too scary for children, it's too scary for me. Oh, God. Oh God. What do you have to do wrong to be these people? You know, like, what job is this so I can put it on my I never want to be these people list? And you can hear the growling. Oh, goodness. It's okay, Lammy will protect us. He is fierce. Wow, so they seem to know what that was. Please enlighten me. Is this the little kid? Oh no, the girl they were talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those look great. Diner fries.
Hey! Come here!
Oh.
Remember, finish chapter 12.
Why did he say what in the hell?
Will be on the test, which will cover chapters 10 through 12.
Are you Mr. Kamensky?
Australia?
Oh, I thought he was going to say space. Not quite that big.
But may I borrow Michael, Lucas, and...
Oh.
Okay. One at a time.
This guy does not want to be here.
Mirkwood.
Mirkwood.
Isn't that from Lord of the Rings?
To me.
No, it's from Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbit.
It's from The Hobbit?
One at a damn time.
You're great with kids.
Clear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But only when you stand up and tower over them. Before it wasn't clear.
I changed my mind. As long as you don't have nightmares for...
I would totally have nightmares for the rest of my life. Oh, I love that shot.
Let's start with the easy stuff. All right. My name's Benny.
Benny. Does she know how to speak? D11?
11.
Your name? You were given a number, not a name? She can't possibly be the monster. But she's something. Maybe she can help find the lost kid. He left his bike. That's right. I was trying to think if there was any evidence that he had been like kidnapped or eaten by a monster.
Hey! I got something!
Yeah, his bike.
Is that his bike?
Yeah, he must have crashed.
Where? Where's there evidence of a crash? That is such a masculine thing to just pick up the bike. I would have, like, rolled the bike.
Bitch! Mom.
What?
You have to stay calm.
Do you, though?
What?
Cops.
Oh, the last thing you'd ever want is the cops showing up with his bike and not him.
Phil?
If you found the bike, how...
What is Cal looking for?
So... maybe he came home.
He did come home. That's good detective work. He was also eaten by a monster. The dog. Oh. This poor dog has seen so much and he is just trying to communicate what he needs and y'all aren't listening. So far, I like that this, I keep wanting to call him a detective. I like that this sheriff, I think he's the sheriff of the town, is getting on board and he's actually kind of smart. Like at first he was very reluctant and he's following all the clues. The gun's gonna be loaded. And the safety's gonna be off, which is not normal. Unless, oh, was the gun taken with the kid? Oh God. Is the monster still there? I don't know why I'm covering this part. This goes to nowhere. I have my hand at the ready just in case I need it. Sir, you need a hazmat suit.
Like too.
Hey, you think we got a problem here?
Yeah, a kid's missing. And his dog was barking menacingly at a
We
shed.
should be out there right now.
The clues are all there. It was obviously a monster.
So...
Wow, that dad's quiet.
Nancy, come back. Come back!
You guys have no control over her in this house.
That is really unfair, son. We care.
Oh my God. You have the emotional range of a slug.
I hope you're enjoying your chicken, Ted.
What did I do?
Oh, that poor guy. He's just so chill. He's given up. He just wants peace. And even that's wrong.
He's a good student.
Oh, the teacher.
Teacher Hawkins Middle. Earth and Biology.
Scott Clark.
No, she lives with her mom in this.
She died a few years back.
That's what I thought. Oh. That's so sad. I love the walkie-talkies. This was set in the perfect time, before you had all the technology of today. Oh, hello, Steve. You cannot leave. If your mom finds out all her children are gone when there's a child missing. Is she still eating? Oh. You couldn't have given her chocolate.
Like that ice cream, huh?
I mean, strawberry's amazing, but chocolate's even better.
Yep, smile.
Oh,
I'll tell him to go away real quick, all right?
I like him. And I like this relationship they have. Is it scary? Oh.
Social services. My apologies. I didn't expect you so soon. It's a heck.
Is she from the lab.
Children I work with usually are.
Right.
So?
Does child services normally come that quickly? No, she's...
Wait.
It's fine.
You know, it's funny. Your voice, it sounds different.
You did. You killed him. You murdered him. Oh, goodness. I can't believe you killed him. I liked him. I need to stop killing everyone. Well, I approve of those deaths. How did she do that? So, okay. Diner owner is gone and 11 is missing and...
You guys feel that?
Did you bring an umbrella?
I think maybe we should go back.
No.
Charlie the weatherman suggested you bring an umbrella.
Starch and cellulose.
I'm so glad I don't have to get tested on this stuff anymore.
Atoms are spatially oriented towards the centers of
Tetrahedron.
irregular...
Good job. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
No, that's not what you said.
No.
Just take out your hair clip. Just be like, there's a bobby pin for you. The music. It's so 80s.
You are beautiful, Nancy Wheeler.
I wonder if they actually are gonna have a good relationship or if he's just a player. And the happy music just cuts right off.
I think that's it, right? That's the one.
It'd be so tough. I'm glad she's telling him not to blame himself.
Hello?
The static.
Ronnie?
Same thing that happened when he was trying to call.
Huh? Who is this? Mom? Who is it?
Oh my god, there's thunder outside. Was that thunder or something else? Or was that in here? I can't tell. It's such an immersive show. Oh, you got his X-Men 134.
Bob, when we need his last scene, and we have no weapons or anything.
Dustin, shut up.
Dustin, I think you're speaking honest, hardcore facts right now. Oh, hello. So one kid goes missing, another one is found. Is that the end? No. Oh, that was the end. That was so good. I'm so excited to keep watching this show. That was amazing. I loved it. I loved every moment of it except for the scary parts, but the scary parts weren't even too scary. This was so great. You guys did great in the polls voting for this. Thank you so much. I really liked it. I'm intrigued. I loved the directing style. I loved the writing. It was so casual. Like, the dialogue felt very realistic. I loved the chemistry of all the kids, all the actors. I love that the sheriff has layers to his character. You know, the fact that he has a daughter that has passed. Obviously, I wouldn't want that for anyone, but I thought he acted that very well when the teacher asked if, you know, how old the daughter was. Based on the shift in the sheriff's demeanor, I instantly thought, oh, was she dead? And then he's like, oh no, she's just with her mom. And I thought, oh, that must have really broken him, considering how sad he seemed about that. And obviously that's a terrible thing to not be able to spend time with your child. But then when that other woman was like, oh no, she passed away, that made complete sense. I just feel like everything is so cohesive in the show. It's great. So far, this has been a 10 out of 10. I'm very excited. I hope it doesn't get scarier. I hope it stays at this level of scary and, you know, nothing else is popping out and giving me scary images. I mean, because this was honestly so perfect. I loved it. I loved it. There's not enough amazing things I can say about it. This started off so well, and I can't wait to see the next one. And so I hope you tune in for that. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed this content, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss my next upload, and I'll see you all next Friday. Bye.